Hello and welcome to this video. We are going to learn how to calculate the surface area of a cylinder. And before we start, I wish that you take a moment and subscribe to this channel and also turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. So we have a simple sketch of a cylinder here. And we are going to start by learning how to calculate the surface area of a closed cylinder. So when we talk about a closed cylinder, we mean that both the top and the bottom circular parts are present. And then we also have the curved surface. Okay. Then for an open cylinder, one of the two circular parts is not there or is not present. So generally we calculate the surface area of a cylinder by adding all together the areas of the constituent parts. That is, if it's closed, you sum or you add together the area of the top circular part, the area of the bottom circular part, and also the area of the curved surface. Okay, so if it's open, you just take one of the two circular parts and then you add the cross section area, and not the cross section area, sorry, but the curved surface area. So we have said for a closed cylinder, the surface area is going to be the area of the two circular parts, and then we add the area of the curved surface. And then for an open cylinder, it's going to be the area of one circle or one circular part, and then we add the area of the curved surface. So we can look at a few examples so that we can get to understand better. So let's take this height of our cylinder as 20 centimeters, and then the radius as 14 centimeters. So let's try. Okay, let's assume that the cylinder is closed, so that means both the circular parts are present. So let's try and work out the surface area of this cylinder. So you're going to use that formula. So you're going to find the area of the two circles, and then we add the area of the curved surface. So to find the area of a circle, okay, so we can just find the area of one circle and then multiply by 2 because they are similar. Okay, so to find the area of a circle, we need pi r squared. Okay, but since they are 2, we shall multiply by 2. Okay, so we can use pi as 22/7, and then we have the radius as 14 centimeters, so times 14 centimeters, and then times 2. When you work out this, you're going to get 1,232 square centimeters. So that is the area of the two circular parts. So we are now going to find the area of the curved surface. So just look at this. So this is the curved surface. This part of the cylinder that is folded like a curve. Okay, so assume, okay, let me clear up some space here just to demonstrate my point. Okay, so let me draw just another simple sketch of a cylinder, though it's not that perfect, but we'll just use it as it is. So let's try to cut this part this way or if you have could be a piece of paper, you can first of all roll it into a curved surface, and then you can split it this way. And then once you split it, you can stretch it out, and once you stretch it out, it's going to be something rectangular this way. Okay, and this length is going to be the circumference of this circle. So the circumference is going to become the length. So this is the circumference, and then the width of the rectangle is the height of the cylinder. So that means to get the area of this new rectangle, we need to multiply the circumference by the height. Okay, so now we have the curved surface area is going to be the circumference times the height of the cylinder. Now to calculate the circumference, we need to multiply pi times the diameter, or the diameter, and then now multiply by the height. So this is the formula that we are going to use to calculate the surface area of the curved part. Okay, so we have pi as 22/7, and then times the diameter. Now we had the radius as 14 centimeters, so that means the diameter is 28 centimeters, and then we multiply by the height, which is 20 centimeters. So when you work out this, you're going to get 1,760 square centimeters, and that is going to be the area, or the surface area of the curved surface. So to now get the surface area of the whole cylinder, we're going to add the area of the two circles, which was 1,232, and then our area of the curved surface, which is 1,760. So we're going to sum them up, and this is going to give us a total of 2,992 square centimeters. So do not forget to indicate the units. So we can look at one other example. Let's assume we have a cylinder whose radius, we have an open, let's use an open cylinder this time round, an open cylinder whose radius is 7 centimeters and the height is 15 centimeters. So let's try to work it out. So we said when we have an open cylinder, okay, unfortunately I cleared that up. So we said for an open cylinder we only have one circular part, so we're going to add, or to get the area of that one circular part, and then we add the area of the curved surface. So let's start by calculating the area of that circular part. So it's pi r squared, so that is the area of the circular part, and then plus pi dh, that is the area of the curved surface. So let's work that out. It's going to be pi 22/7 times 7 times 7, and then plus pi times 14 times 15. So let's work that out. So that will cancel out with that, and we're going to have 154 plus, so here by 7 1 by 7 2, we have 44 times 15, which is 660, and then when you add this it's going to be 814 square centimeters. So that is the surface area of that cylinder. So let's have one final example, and probably this one you can work it by yourself, and then you'll let me know the answer by commenting on this video, so that I will tell you whether the answer that you have given or you will give is correct or not. So try to work out the surface area of a closed cylinder whose diameter is 21 centimeters and the height is 25 centimeters. So as I said, let me know the answer by dropping your comments on the comment section, and I will tell you whether it's correct or not. So let's meet in the next video as we learn more.